Hey guys, Beast here, how's it going? So you can now get a level 120 boost in World of Warcraft, so you can get this if you pre-order Shadowlands Heroic or Epic Edition, or you can just buy it straight up off the shop in-game. So I'm going to show you what you get with the boost and hopefully answer any questions you might have about when you're boosting a character. So you can either select an existing character or make a completely new one, and once you've done and you've logged in, you'll be level 120 obviously, and you'll start your main city with your Hearthstone set there. You get 500 gold and 500 war resources, which can start you off a little bit. Your gear will be at eye level 390, and you will have 3 Azurite pieces in your head, shoulders and chest slot, and they start at 385, but once you put your traits in, obviously it'll go to 390. You can use the traits and put them in straight away because your Heart of Azeroth necklace will be at level 50, which is very nice. It saves you quite a lot of grinding. I did have a weird bug with my chest piece though, because it had the 4th ring on it, or the 5th ring. There was actually no traits in it. I'm not sure if that's fixed. I just ended up getting a new piece and replacing it, but that should be fixed sometime soon. There was also a bug with the necklace because it had been boosted to level 50. The actual eye level of it didn't upgrade. This has now been fixed as of a day or so ago, so you don't need to worry about that anymore. So you don't need to go to Magni and do the upgrade quests like you can on your ults. Once your main has got past a certain Heart of Azeroth neck level, you don't need to go back to Magni and, you know, do that quest. So the gear that you get is good enough for doing mythics and low level mythic plus if you're starting, and obviously if you've got some friends that can help you out, that's even better. Your reps will be pretty much non-existent. You get exalted with your character's race's reputation, so for example Nightfallen, get exalted with the Nightfallen, but your Battle for Azeroth reps will be all friendly. So if you've unlocked flying on your main or any other character on your account, you will of course have flying on this ult that you've just boosted. You will not get flying unlocked if you've just boosted this character and haven't already unlocked it for your account, so don't get your hopes up there, it will not happen that way. If you've unlocked world quests already on your account, you will get world quests on this character straight away too, so that's that sorted. So what will you need to do, where will you be up to when you just boosted this character? So you will need to go and do the opening quest in Nazjatar and Mechagon. This might come as a bit bad news to you, but it doesn't take too long. You'll also need to do the quest line with Magni, which kind of ties into Nazjatar one anyway, where you unlock your first essence to unlock that aspect of the Heartforge. And then you need to go and unlock any essences that you want for your character or spec anyway, just as you did the first time on your main. There's not really any catch-up thing here yet, but there is one coming in patch 8.3, but that's only going to be coming to the game in early January, so you've still got like 2 months as of now. All they're going to do is make the rep required ones. They might make some of the other ones easier to get, but as for now they've just said the essences that you get through getting reputation with Nazjatar and on Mechagon, they're just going to make them so, for example, being instead of honoured, revered, exalted, you're going to be able to get them at friendly, honoured and revered. It's going to make it a bit easier, a bit quicker, but again you've got a couple months to wait, so you might as well just start working on them now. With the war campaign, it started me off with 4 champions, and I got the quest straight away to get the champion that's on the boat, you know, the Dread Admiral Tattersall for the Horde. I've forgotten what the Alliance one is called. The war campaign abilities aren't unlocked, so those ones you're going to have to go through and do them again. Obviously it just takes some resources and they take a day each to unlock. So that'll take you about a week to get all those again, but they're not massively important. And the actual war campaign quests themselves, as far as I was aware, I got them. I did need to do the war campaign again, so that was a bit of a drag. And obviously the quests in like Zuldazar, wherever you are, the Battle for Azeroth quests for the zones, you're going to need to do all those again if you want to do that, you know, and get the achievements if you've not already got them for completing the quests there. So professions don't get boosted with this. They've seemed to have removed that feature. It used to be if you had a level 60 character with professions and you boosted a 60 character or above, and you boosted that character, its professions would also get boosted to max. You seem to have removed that with this level 120 boost, and from the bit of research I've done, there's no confirmation that they're going to bring this back. There's a suggestion that possibly when the leveling changes in the pre-patch or with Shadowlands, when max level goes down to level 50 initially from 120, there's a suggestion they may bring it back then, but obviously you've got to wait until Shadowlands and it's not guaranteed, and this could be, you know, anywhere up to a year away. So personally I wouldn't say it's worth holding on for that just to get your professions boosted. You might as well just boost the character, level the professions. It might cost you quite a bit of gold and time to do so, but it's not worth waiting a year, in my opinion. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much an overview of what you get. It's quite handy. Obviously, it saves you the time leveling. I wouldn't personally pay for this just off the cuff unless you're absolutely loaded, which most of us are not. It's obviously a nice bonus to have with the Shadowlands pre-order, again Heroic or Epic Edition. And yeah, there we go guys, so hopefully that's answered any questions that you've got about the level 120 boost. And if you've got any more, just make sure to comment down below. I'll help you out if I can, or somebody else will, some helpful person in the comments will. Thanks for watching guys, I've been LaserBeast and I'll catch you next time.